Hey y'all, it's Austin with Grand Welcome Hollywood. Today we're going to be talking about Bal Harbour. So, if you don't know much about Bal Harbour, it is often touted as the most expensive part of Florida, the most luxurious part of Florida. You're not going to find a McDonald's there. Everything is very high class, ritzy, luxury focused. So, yeah, I hope by the end of the video you're familiar with Bal Harbour and even convinced to travel here or own a short term rental property here. So, let's just go ahead and get on into it. Now, Bal Harbour is located just south of Hollywood Beach and just north of Miami Beach. It's practically still North Miami Beach because it's connected to that islet. But like I said, everything is luxury focused from all your dining options to the nightlife to all the recreational activity. Like I said, you're not going to find a McDonald's out here. So, you got to travel outside of Bal Harbour to go find stuff like that. But inside Bal Harbour, everything is just high class. Now, real estate is not cheap. Your dining options, your shopping, all that is not cheap. But nothing that is very very high quality is. So be prepared for that. And if you do look at our units with Grand Welcome Hollywood, do expect to pay a much larger price for the units in Bal Harbour. Now, some of the things you can do there that is kind of unique in terms of travel options. You can take private flight tours where you're on a Cessna plane, you're drinking champagne. If you're trying to impress your special someone or have a nice romantic evening, take them on the private flight. Drink a glass of champagne. Hold hands while the captain flies you around Bal Harbour, and you get to look at all the pretty water beneath you, and they tell you about the history and all the crazy celebrities and people that live in that area or own homes in that area. That's going to be really cool. You also got to consider taking a private yacht tour. So, you can rent out a yacht for yourself, your friends and family, and y'all go ride around on the boat, and they'll tell you, all about the area, from the wildlife to, the celebrities that own property there, and all the cool, fun, crazy things to do. It's just, it really is world class. You're not going to find the same type of experiences in Bal Harbour that you would in most even oceanfront travel cities. It's not the same. Bal Harbour really is one of a kind. They have extravagant nightlife. The nightlife there is like it's ritzy. It is. There's the Champagne Bar. There's the St. Regis Bar. These are all places. Just go to Google and type those in and look at the pictures, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, I have to go there and take pictures and show all my friends, and they're gonna think it's so cool." From and then the dining options too. Like, you're only gonna find fine dining solely. You're not gonna find discount cheap hole in the wall places. There's not a single one of those. And I know sometimes the best food really is the hole in the wall places. Um, but it's like the opposite in Bal Harbour. The best food really is in like the way nicer, crazier, higher end looking places, and all of them are. So it's like it's kind of hard to choose like which one to go to first. But they've just got really really good food there. It's all fine dining. Now, aside from the nightlife and the fine dining and the crazy recreational services, there's still the standard. You got to go to Bal Harbour Beach. You got to go to the Bal Harbour shopping complex. There's a lot of stuff to do there that doesn't cost a crazy amount of money, that pretty much is free. So if you're not trying to break the bank and you really just want to go sightsee, you really only have to go get a unit there and then just walk around and look at stuff, and you're going to be amazed. You're going to be happy you made this trip. And if you're looking for the next best place to invest in a vacation rental property, look for Bal Harbour. Multiple reasons. One being you get the most world class guests there that they're not really worried about a budget. So, the price you put on your unit, they're really not going to haggle you on. Um, the competitive shopping isn't as much. Everything is really high price. So you just price it at what you want and people are going to pay to be there. Um, there's, you know, celebrities and just crazy famous people they're always in that area, so you might get them at your unit. And typically this audience of traveler is a lot easier to please. They're not going to try and say that, well, this was wrong with the unit and I want a discount, and you're really not going to hear that with this crowd. So it's a great investment opportunity when you get a unit in Bal Harbour. And like with all of our other units, if you want to be able to stay there a month out of the year, you just call us up, let us know, hey, I'm going to be traveling there, take it off the market. And this way you have that vacation property in one of the most luxurious places in the whole world that you can stay in whenever you want. It's going to be appreciating in value regardless. And then when you're not staying there, it's generating you revenue. So, highly recommend considering an investment property here. Even if that's not an interest to you, you got to travel here at least once in your life. Put it on your bucket list. You'll be so happy you did once you're crossing it off, and you're probably going to be coming back for more. Make sure you make the most of your trip. Try to do as much as you can while you're here. And until next time, y'all, I hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you in Bal Harbour.